Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to Spiritual Sundays. I hope that you guys are doing well following the eclipse. How was it? Are you guys still here? Let me know, drop your comment down below. Definitely very intense energy here coming through. So this is not a pick a card, you guys. This is a collective reading where I take a look at the collective energy regarding the week ahead, okay? So just so you know, you're not going to need to pick a pile if you're here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead here and tap into your energy. So Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy here of the collective regarding the week ahead? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for the collective so that they can have the best possible reading. Thank you for everything that you do. Please continue to keep the collective safe, protected, and guided. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm hearing the first word that came up is voiceless. So for some of you, you're going to be feeling this word. You're going to be feeling this week like your thoughts are not being heard properly, like your voice is not being respected. There's a lot of energy with feeling a bit angry that you're not able to sort of make a big claim. I'm getting a lot of up and down emotions this week. I'm feeling fear, but I'm also feeling sadness. Some of you need more wood elements in your house, okay? Natalie, are you watching this? Because that's something my friend Natalie taught me. So some of you need to incorporate more woods, more natural wood, or those darker colors in your house, because there's something that's very ungrounded about your space. You may need to go outside to the woods as well. Be careful if you guys are going on a boat or near a boat. This is going to be a mixed bag, is what I'm hearing. The week ahead feels like a mixed bag for the collective. Let's tap in here. Spirit, what do we need to know regarding the week ahead here for the collective energy? What do we need to know regarding the week ahead? What do we need to know regarding the week ahead, please, for the collective? We have seek the truth. Ooh. I mean, I already was feeling this with the eclipse. Let me tell you, I got slapped in the face a few times already this week. But for some of you, there's some sort of seeking energy that you're going to be working with this week. You're really being asked to push outside of your comfort zone. You're really being asked to really, take a step and claim openly what it is that you're trying to create for yourself. You could be getting a very... I like that nature's up because I was just talking about woods, but you could be getting some sort of major download that kind of knocks you off of your ass a bit this week, you guys. So just be careful. I would like you to spend some more time outside. In fact, this really inspires me. Maybe I'll go book some sort of a hike or a yoga session outside, because nature, man, there's something here about needing to connect with the natural elements, especially for those of you who have been too far gone from that, or you've been spending way too much time in your own energy. You need to branch out, is what I'm hearing. Need to branch out. What else, Spirit? Moving on. We have find balance. Yeah. This feels like there's been some sort of lack of balance that you guys have been working with. Okay? You're going to be needing to let go of something here, or you could finally seek the truth and see something for what it is so that you can move on. But there's definitely an element of a lot of up and down energy for you guys this week. So there is this underlying need to really connect spiritually to nature. That will be very helpful in terms of helping you feel more secure. Some of you need to do more yoga or Pilates. We have the sacred temple. Yeah, watch what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. Really try to nurture yourself. Some of you need to go pray somewhere like that you would consider sacred. For me, honestly, the most sacred places are nature. Like, I feel like that to me just makes the most sense, because like, look at how beautiful the planet can be. So go somewhere to where you feel like connected to source and just kind of ask for help. I feel like this is a week where you guys might feel like you need to ask for help. True love. Self-love is key this week as well, you guys. Somebody here could have hurt your feelings, or you're not feeling heard, right? Because remember, the first word I heard is voiceless. So there's definitely this need to sort of echo back to yourself, love yourself, see yourself for who you really are. Some of you might want to practice mirror affirmations. New beginnings. Love it. Someone here could be finding out that they're pregnant. The vast universe. Love it. Oh my gosh, beautiful. We have a lot of ones here. You might be seeing ones. 1111. look, there's going to be some sort of shift up happening in your life. I feel like a lot of you are getting some major downloads this week from Spirit. And your team is really excited to offer you those downloads. They're excited for you to sort of see those downloads. But there's also this underlying energy of you really needing to take a good look at, you know, like what are you wanting to create, or what are you hoping to bring into your life and into your experience this week? And going on as well, like some of you are going to have very mystical experiences, I think. I'm seeing a balloon being popped. Okay, so somebody here could feel like they're getting some sort of pop to something that they wanted, which could be disappointing. It's okay to be disappointed, but we also have to just pick back up and move on, you know? Is there anything, Spirit, you want them to be aware of regarding the week ahead? Any sort of warnings for them regarding the week ahead? Any sort of warnings regarding the week ahead, please? Thanks. We have touching the world with your gifts. Okay, wow. And we have dreams come true. Damn, I love it. We have plans failed on the bottom of the deck here, not working out how things were planned. So here's the thing. Some of you, there could be some sort of major shift up this week that you're going to interpret as a failure. You know, like let's say you do have to move on from something. You're going to see this as a failure. Did I not say I saw a balloon being popped? Or did I just make that up? Or sorry, no, because I did see that previously, but I don't know if I said it because I'm just noticing these balloons. I hate when sometimes I see things, I don't say it, and then they just come up, because then I'm just like, Ralitza, you could have said something cool here. But yeah, there's some sort of like redirection, I suppose, taking place here around some sort of plan you had. And what Spirit is trying to say is like, look, we took you away from this thing because you didn't see how it wasn't actually going to benefit you, okay? We weren't trying to hurt you. We were trying to actually do something for you. So I just want you to really consider any sort of major like redirection that takes place this week as like a benefit from Spirit, not as something to hurt you, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot coming through with just feeling very, very, again, sad is what I'm feeling, but you're not going to be in that energy for a long time, is what Spirit is wanting to highlight, I think, here. What are some events that could happen, please, for the collective for the week ahead? We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Some of you are going to cross a bridge here. We have parrot, someone will gossip about all of your secrets. Yeah, I mean, I always say this, but don't tell people what you're up to. I'm telling you, like, people will block your blessings quicker than you can even count, honestly. Like, I mean it. I'm seeing a goldfish, which I consider very lucky. So some of you could be having a lucky break, but I'm also seeing smoke. So some of you could be looking clearly past like smoke and mirrors. You might be using sage or tobacco to cleanse this week. We have bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Yeah, you guys, there are some people here who do not want to see you succeed. But the thing is, what is rightfully yours cannot be taken from you, okay? That being said, watch out for birds and like vermin this week. I know that sounds weird, but there could be like birds, mice, rats. Don't tell people what you're up to this week. If you have some sort of a great offer or opportunity coming your way, that's fantastic. Do not tell people, okay? Keep it to yourself. I know that sounds crazy, but that is coming through. Keep it to yourself. It's like, there could be something this week about like being hit with something that you perceive as undesirable, but actually it's like you're being steered in the direction you actually need to be going to. Yeah, we have rejection. Somebody could have rejected you. You could get an offer rejected. There's something that's going to make you feel very sad. But this is necessary, is what Spirit's saying. It's part of the plan because it's actually going to help you get to what you need to do. Some of you could be working with psychedelics. You might want to wear gray this week. Or you might need to see things in the gray space. But there could be a rejection. I'm not going to hold your hands. That the card literally came out. We have renewal, new cycle, manifestation, new start, and conception. I'm telling you, you guys, someone here is getting pregnant. So just be careful if that's not something you want. Double, triple check, okay? It's like after this rejection comes a renewal. Someone's name here could start with an R. But there was a shift here. Like it's almost like you were going down a path and then you feel like spirit took you up, plunked you somewhere else, which they did do. But they didn't do this to damage or to hurt you. They did this because whatever you were focusing on was not meant to be focused on. So there's like a shift energy this week too. Some of you, this could have been ushered in with the eclipse, right? Like this major change of an energy or change in fortune. For some of you, there could be crime around you this week, so be careful, okay? I want you to walk carefully. I want you to be very mindful of your moves and where you're going, etc. Like, I don't want you guys to be around other people if you don't have to be. We have manifesting spell work. Typically, I don't suggest doing any sort of magic around the eclipse anyways, but I think that this is a great time to manifest, especially for those of you who have been feeling like totally pivoted, you know, like you feel like something was taken away from you. It could be a really great idea to work with manifestation this week, just in terms of asking spirit, like, hey, okay, like you took this thing away from me. What do I need to do next? Because I feel for some of you, you feel very, very stuck. There's something here about perfect timing. Everything's always happening exactly as it should, is what I just heard. Some of you have been praying or arguing with your team. I do it all the time, by the way, so I'm not calling you out. Tell me more. Thanks. Let's see what else we got. I keep hitting the table, sorry. We have the universe rewards motion. What guided action can you take today? And we have moving on, right? So there's definitely like this element of solo journey, taking a path, taking a step. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself that if you feel like, okay, it's time for me to act, it's time for me to move, do it. Some of you could be booking a trip or traveling. There's a lot that I think you're going to be very surprised by that's about to occur in your life. Like there's massive shifts that are about to take place is what I feel here. We have Midas touch. Things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? Yeah, so like let's say you get rejected in one area of your life. This is the thing. Whatever you focus on expands. Like I fully believe this. I mean, I know I'm a tarot reader. I'm a psychic, but honestly, it's a lot about your mindset. Like I'm not going to hold your hand around that. So getting rejected and then sitting in that for a long time is just not beneficial. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help the rejection. It's not going to help your energy, right? So there's a big energy here of needing to focus on what exactly can you be grateful for in this particular moment, because that will help to catapult more of these things to you, right? Especially for those of you who are looking to create. Someone here could sell a stock or buy and sell some sort of stock that's actually very, very successful. I feel like this is a very up and down week. You guys could feel like there's a roller coaster. Every day brings something new. We also have prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? And that true love card is also giving me that. The need to look at yourself and love on yourself is really coming through here. You know, like I really want you to see yourself as like perfect and divine. And I want you to love on yourself this week, okay? This is a great week to buy yourself flowers, give yourself a facial, take a nice long bath, anything to kind of like really affirm your self-concept to yourself, because some of you have been hurt, okay? There's an energy of pain coming through, but you need to give that back to yourself so that you feel really like ready to pivot in the way that you need. So there's a lot of factors this week. A rejection, a redirection, some sort of gossip around you, spend some time outside. This could be, again, the energy of the week could be very up and down. So just keep that in mind. You might be feeling very overwhelmed by things. But yeah, there's a lot of benefits, I think, to you being in your own energy and in your own personal power this week. Okay. How should the collective approach the week? That's what I want to say. We have surrender to your intuition. Yeah, you guys, trust yourselves, okay? Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. yeah, surrender to your intuition, trust yourself, listen to yourself. That's very, very important. And it will really help to create a sense of understanding with where it is that you're going next, okay? Third eye here, open. Dreams, keep a journal. Write down what's coming up for you as well. That could be very beneficial for helping to sort of like sort through the BS, right? If you're confused, that's fine. Consider any sort of pause. Like let's say you feel like I don't know what to do. I'm so like I don't know which way to take a step. Consider that a blessing, okay? Because that's your spirit team saying, no, look, you got to sit. We're going to figure this out with you, but you have to give us some time. So yes, that's what I have. I'm sending you guys a massive hug. I love you and have a great week.